Hi, this is Dr. Greg, and welcome back to How to Become a Dentist, and this is part 3. And today we're going to talk about um, your undergraduate college prerequisites. In other words, we're going to talk about the application process. Again, we talked about starting the process during your junior year. It's going to take time to fill out the application process. And the application process actually involves getting an application, and you can do this online through an association called the Associated American Dental Schools Application Service, AADAS. I've written down the website. If you go to portal aadasweb.org, you could actually get an application. Um, some schools will actually have you fill out that AADAS application form, and they will also want you to fill out their own supplemental application. So you can go online. So let's say you're interested in going to the University of Michigan. So go to University of Michigan online and find out if they also require a supplementary application, and they will send that to you, and you will have to make sure that the AADAS application and the supplementary form get sent out to them. Okay, the application fee is typically somewhere around $60, $60, $70. Um, so be prepared for that. But then once you go through and actually fill out the application, there are other things that you're going to need to have, which we talked about before. Is your grade point average should be strong. You need to have at least a B grade point average or better. And I say that that's really a requirement because even though you can speak to recruiters and they'll say that your grade point average isn't the single most important thing, but you really want to have a good grade point average because you are competing with maybe thousands or hundreds of thousands of other applicants. So you want your grade point average to be as strong as possible. So if you have time, keep that up. Also, you need to be in or on pace for graduation, or you could have already graduated from undergrad with a degree. But at minimum, you need 90 credit hours at the time you send in the application. Also, you should have a strong background in biology or chemistry or one of the basic sciences like that. That really will work in your favor. And when you take the DAT when you take the DAT test, you need to have at least an 18. That seems to be like the cutoff of 18 or better on the DATs, which is your dental admissions test. And we'll talk about that test in a separate part of this series. Also, in addition to the application and having a B and having a degree from an accredited undergrad school, you're going to need to have 2 letters of recommendation. And one of them should be from one of your college professors who can vouch for your study habits and knows you very well as a student and as a hard worker, and someone who could really put forth a good recommendation for you. And your second one should be from somebody that knows you. I would recommend it maybe from another dentist that hopefully you will have maybe fostered a relationship with and maybe observed or possibly work part-time in their office. That's always a very good second recommendation. But you'll need 2 letters of recommendation. And also, many dental schools like to have you have observed a dentist for at least 20 hours. And if there's some way that a dentist could sign off that you actually were able to come to their office and you were able to observe different dental procedures over a period of time. But 20 hours of dental observation is very good. And then also you would like to have some involvement in community service. So if you put all these things together, this will give you a good handle on what the dental schools are looking for in the application process. So in summary, you're going to need to have the AADAS form, possibly a college supplementary form, which you would have to get from that specific college. The AADAS form actually is done online and can be sent out to any school, or all the schools that you're interested in. You need a B average. You have to have, you should have a bachelor's degree or be on pace for a bachelor's degree from a 4-year accredited college, a DAT score of at least 18, 2 letters of recommendation, 20 hours of observation at a general dentist office, and community service. Okay, so that is the undergraduate college prerequisites as a major step to getting into dental school. See you next time.